for the second experiment to measure the dielectric absorption ratio and polarization index of the insulation. So here we are interested to conduct the test in terms of to find out the dielectric absorption ratio and to find out the polarization index. These two quantities are very important to check the condition of the insulation. For this experiment, we require some apparatus. We require the power cable which carries or which can able to carry the 1100 volt. We require the Megger, or it is also called as the mega ohm meter, and we require a connecting cords for the making the connection of this Megger to our power cable. As we know that as whenever we are interested for the dielectric absorption ratio and polarization index, there is a standard values are available. So these standard values will give you the exact condition of the insulation. Let's say if we are observing the value of polarization index is less than 1. So it indicates we have to replace the insulation for this particular condition for the electrical equipment. If we are observing the dielectric absorption ratio which lies in the range of 1 to 1.25, and same way if we are observing the test for the polarization index and if we are getting the value 1 to 2, the same condition we are observing the insulation of the quality poor and we have to replace or we have to check the next condition. If we are observing the value 1.4 to 1.6 and if we are observing the polarization index in the range of 2 to 4, so that condition which indicates the quality of insulation is in the good condition. So we can use that particular insulator for our electrical equipment. And if the value is beyond 1.6 and value polarization index is beyond greater than 4, so obviously the insulation resistance which or condition which shows the excellent condition. And the new equipments, or if we are purchasing the new equipments from the shops or from the industry, that shows the value greater than 1.6 and greater than 4. Yes. Now here we have made the definition of dielectric absorption ratio. What is the meaning of dielectric absorption ratio? It is nothing but measurement of insulation resistance at 60 seconds. We have to measure the insulation resistance at 60 seconds starting from 0 to the resistance of insulation resistance at 30 seconds. So if we are taking the ratio of these two, we will get the dielectric absorption ratio. No doubt this doesn't have the unit as we are taking care of the two resistances, so there is no unit is required. What is the definition of polarization index? The definition of polarization index is it is a ratio of insulation resistance at 10 minutes to the insulation resistance at 1 minute. So if we are taking the ratio of these two quantities, then we will get the polarization index. The observation table gives us the information about the equipment. So we are interested for the serial number 1. The equipment name is our power cable, so that we are going to put in the equipment name. Yes, and after that we are interested for dielectric absorption ratio and polarization index and insulation resistance. Now we will perform the experiments. So this is our experimental setup. We require the Megger, or it is also called as a mega ohm meter. We require the power cable which can able to carry 1100 volt, but for this conduction of polarization index and dielectric absorption ratio, we have to make the separation from the power supply. So here, as previously we have discussed, this Megger which carries the 3 terminals. So this is the earth, this is the line terminal, and this G stands for the guard terminal. We are not connecting this guard terminal for our electrical equipment, and this is the range which starts from 0 to infinite. So if we are able to rotate this handle, and if we are connecting these two together in such a way that, and if we are rotating this handle, so obviously there is a short circuit is going to observe, and the reading which we are observing is nearly 0. But if these two conditions are open, and if we are rotating this handle, then it will come near to infinite. So it means our mega ohm meter or our Megger is in working condition. Now we have to check for our power cable. So this terminal or this lead stands for the earth. We can put this earth terminal or this earth lead inside this armor connection. And this live or this line conductor we have to put inside the conductor in this way. So our experimental setup is done now. Now we are interested to perform the experiment. perform the experiments which is related to the induction mode, which is related to the insulation resistance for the power cable. So we have used the timer over here. So we are going to make the timer on. After making the timer on, we have to rotate our handle in a such a way that it will make or it will calculate the amount of voltage are going to produce from this particular mega ohm meter, and these 500 volt DC are going to supply with the help of this cord to our insulation resistance or insulator and as well as the conductor. So at 30 seconds we are going to observe the first reading, and the reading which comes as the 200 mega ohm. So that we will write after the 1 minute. So 200 mega ohm for the reading at 30 seconds. So now we have to run for next 30 seconds. So now 1 minute is going to over and the reading comes as 400 mega ohm. So that we have to write over here. 400 mega ohm for 60 seconds and 200 mega ohm for 30 seconds. Same way we can take this 400 mega ohm for this, and now we have to calculate for the 10 minute. After taking So after taking the 10 minute reading, our reading will come as 800 mega ohm, and that we are going to write for the insulation resistance at 10 minute. Now we have to use the ratio of dielectric absorption ratio. So dielectric absorption ratio is nothing but it is a resistance, insulation resistance at 60 seconds, which comes as 400 mega ohm, and the insulation resistance at 30 seconds. So it comes as 200 mega ohm. As we know that with the help of this division, we will get the value as 2. Same way, we are interested to calculate the polarization index. Polarization index is nothing but the insulation resistance at 10 minutes that we have to write inside the denominator. So it is nothing but 800 mega ohm to the insulation resistance at 1 minute, which comes as 400 mega ohm. After the division of these two, we will get the value as 2. So whenever this value lies in the range of 2, so the insulation condition is the good condition. And same way, if the polarization index value is 2, we have to write the insulation condition as good. And we are interested to draw it in the observation table now. So now we have to fill the information in our observation table. So we have chosen the power cable, and our value of dielectric absorption ratio is comes as 2. The polarization index value is also comes as 2, and as per the table we are going to observe this value which is in the good condition. So this is the insulation condition for our particular power cable, and thank you.